Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations. Today I'm going to be doing my first video for the collaboration The Season of Return that is being hosted by Tracy at Lottie's Magic Attic. I will link her stuff down below as well as a link tree for all the collaborators. There is a calendar that you can download in at least her Facebook group. You can also download it in my Facebook group. And if you download it as the PDF and open it, there are clickable links in there to everybody's channel. So that was a really cool thing for Tracy to do. But basically what we're going to be doing is each week creating a new artist trading card using prompts given for that week. There will be freebies so that everyone can play along. There are also 2 kits available, which I've used both, and I'll link my video down below of how I created that journal. But it's an accordion style. Well, there's 2 kits. One kit is like an actual journal kit. The other one is like an accordion style pocket booklet to hold all of our ATCs. And I just kind of mashed the 2 together. So if you want to check that out, that video I will link down below. So yeah, no, there's no like, I mean, there are deadlines of course, but the point of this is not really to rush. Some of the prompts you really don't even have to have a finished product. So it just kind of depends on what calls to you. So how the event is going to work is you guys, if you want to participate, there will be a weekly freebie. As I said, we'll have a base for your card. Let me show you. So this is what it's going to look like. So you have a base to make your card, some decorative items, and then each week there's going to be a different mark, and that mark needs to be included in your design. Otherwise, you're free to do whatever you want. So, like I said, this is going to be the first week that we're going to work with. And then just go and post a photo of your completed card in the designated weekly album in the Facebook group, in Tracy's Facebook group. So that's it. Just a simple ATC each week using a prompt. Each completed card counts as 1 entry, and there will be a giveaway at the end of the event. I do believe Tracy mentioned what that prize is in her intro video, so that will be linked below as well, and you can go and check that out, plus get more and better details of the event and how it's going to work. Okay, so the week 1 prompt is trying something new. Now this can be anything from a new technique, a new detail. Maybe you've never used washi before. Well, that's something new. Maybe you've never used a texture paste before. You can try that. So it can be something big, it can be something small, just needs to be something new. So you just kind of want to let the card reflect the act of noticing and beginning rather than finishing. I'm probably gonna make a couple, I don't know yet, because what I want to do is something I've never really done before. It's been done many, many times. I've just never done it before. I don't know why. It's a really cool thing. And it's going to be pretty quick. So I don't know. I might make one. I might make two. We'll just have to see. So I'm going to cut things out and back my card, because this is just on paper. And then we'll come back and we'll get started. Okay, so I have my card cut out here. I backed it on some scrapbook paper. So what I want to do is I have some scraps left over from making my little journal. And so everything on here is going to be torn. Like I tore out all my little pieces, all of this extra stuff I tore. If it looks straight, it's because I used a ruler, but I did tear it. So, so everything is torn. So that's where I'm going to start. And just want to get this white off of here. All right, so to start on this, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to do kind of like a, I guess like a little mini master board. But I still want part of the original thing to come through. But I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. So, sorry if you can hear my dog. He has to tell the entire neighborhood that he's out there. Okay, so then we're gonna have that. And we'll have, so let's tear this and tear that. Don't like this kind of straight edge. So I've created master boards, but not like this. So not in the sense that I've kind of made, where I've kept the background, paper's falling over there, where I've kept the background showing through. Now here's my question to myself. There we go. I like that better. Do I want to ink this? I think I will. And these are kind of a purpley color, but I almost kind of want it to look burnt. So I'm going to use ground espresso. Try and get it pretty dark. I mean, I could actually burn it, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, so that looks kind of burnt. But I didn't want it to be like full on black. You know, when you burn paper, the very edge might be black, but it still kind of starts to get kind of brown as you move in. Okay, I'm liking that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna use my art glitter glue if it will play nice today. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up in the corner. And I'm just gonna put a line of glue right along the middle here for now, because I think I'm gonna wanna tuck stuff under there. I'm not sure yet, so I wanna leave that. Okay, so then these little pieces are the mark for the week. So I want to be sure, get those in there. So maybe one there. Maybe one under there. And then let's see. Kind of like that there. So we'll have that. We'll have this one maybe down here. That behind there. Like that. And then I think I will put that on there. Let's see here. So these are all just little pieces on the freebies, or the freebie for this week. Could put that there. Let's see. I think I like that. Or we can just go straight horizontal. Could even make those kind of wonky. Yeah, I like that. All right, so I'm gonna glue this. Come on. Come on. I'll glue that under there like that. forgot to do this one. Give me something to get under there. There we go. Okay. Sure, do these two at the same time. There we go. So I guess this isn't really like a master board, but just kind of a big collage, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. We'll have it go that way. And then our sentiment. Gonna have it go that way. And let's see, do I want to cut that? I think I do. Cut that off. There we go. And let's ink this whole thing up really good. And I think I want to go ahead and do a little bit on the back as well, just like a little cluster, just to use up some more of these fun little pieces. Do the circle. Okay, let's do that. Go ahead and glue this down. Okay. And then we'll get this inked up here. One. And who says you can't have a double-sided ATC, right? And I do have this. That just kind of covers up all of that, so I don't think I want to put that on there. But I do have these cute little butterflies. And they do have that little pearl on them. These are kind of like, I don't know, foam or cloth or something, so let's see if I can get that. Yeah, I'm just going to take that little pearl thing off of there. Whoops. And there is a little sticky, but I'm going to go ahead and just add some glue. And then I'm going to add a different little bling on there that's a little bit flatter than that little pearl was. Let's see. We just do a little clear one. Oops. I think, okay, hold on. I don't like that. Oh no. I don't like how I did that butterfly. Okay, hold on. Let's do another one. And I'll just leave it white. That one shows a lot. Okay, well, we'll just take that off. And I'll just glue right in the middle there. There we go. And then try a little dot of glue. If I can get this on there. There we go. Okay, so have that on the front. We've used our mark. And then here's our little journal that we made. And I will put this, I guess I have all the pockets on the other side, don't I? Okay, hold on. I have pockets. Okay, so I think I'll do this one. Now, this I've printed on just regular copy paper, so I am going to back it. And I usually, just to make it a little bit stronger, I just back it on some book page. So this is how I use up my book pages. It just makes them a little bit more sturdier, but not so thick that you don't want to use it. Okay. All right, so let's cut this out. And actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut the flaps off, because I'm not going to be putting a whole bunch in here, because I have many pockets. Many, a lot. Not many as in small, but many, a lot. There we go. Okay, so I have a pocket there. So I'm going to put this one here. And then we have our first ATC card. And I think what I'm going to do is and then I think what I'll do is I'll use some more of my little scraps here and create another little decorative element here. Just kind of want to tone down that white. Kind of looks like a piece of tape, so I might just do that. I think I'll just take a little bit off there. And we have that. Okay. I'll put on our little piece of tape, our little faux tape. There we go. And let's see, let's do one more. I have some more little sentiments somewhere. Tracy's kit. Oh, here we go. Let's do Not Lost. See if I can get this little piece off. There we go. Whoops. Okay. There we go. So there is that. So we have our first ATC card. There's the back. We have it in our little journal. All right, guys, that is it. I thought I might make more, but I might do that off camera. But yeah, there we go. So I hope you've gotten some inspiration, and I can't wait to see what everyone creates. There's so many talented people out there. So I look forward to seeing what you all make and to share your creations. And I hope, you know, I'll get some inspiration from you as well. So again, all the information for the collaborators and this collaboration is down below. So please go and check out that link tree and go subscribe to everybody who's doing videos. Whoops. And follow along with us. Have fun. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.